This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 578. What road is your life on? And we are all Japanese. Both by Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com, and I'm Justin Malik, your personal narrator, reading to you every day just like an audiobook, free of charge if you want. And today's content comes from Leon Logothetis of the Kindness Diaries series on Netflix. And speaking of kind, thank you to Kind, makers of healthy and delicious snacks. You can try 10 different flavors of Kind bars for $10 and get $10 off your second order with my link. That's kindsnacks.com/daily. And if you're going to spend money, might as well use it on consumables. So again, come by kindsnacks.com/daily. And I'm going to read 2 posts from Leon. So let's get right to it as we optimize your life. What road is your life on? By Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com. Among the endless metaphors for life, a road is perhaps one of the best. There's times for speed, times for caution, and time for rest stops. You have intersections, turns, and often have to navigate everything effectively. My question to you today is, what road is your life on? Everyone has a unique life purpose, so everyone is on a unique road. While no two roads will be exactly the same, many will have common roadblocks, important decisions, and life-altering events. Understanding some of what's ahead will help prepare you for your unique journey. Important decisions and common roadblocks. The older you get, the more important decisions you face. As you're growing up, deciding how to spend your time and what interests to pursue is your most important decision. It's easy too, it comes naturally. Later, you have to start thinking about how to make money and buy your first car. What kind of car will you buy? What about car insurance? Now you need a job. During and after high school, we all know the first truly important decision most people must face. What do I want to do with my life? If this is where you're at on your road of life, know that almost everyone feels the weight you feel right now. Some people spend years figuring it out, and some never do. College is a popular option for those who are either already focused on a goal or those who want to be exposed to new methods of thought. Of course, there's other options that bring about important decisions: military service, love and marriage, backpacking around a country or two, or 90, finding a job and start working, and anything else you can imagine. Many of these options can be made at any point as you go through life. You can go to college now, travel later, and get married after that. If there's one thing I wish I fully understood when I was turning 18, it's how much time I really had to make each of these decisions. The difference between college at 18 and college at 28 isn't as much as you'd think. Navigating through these options and many options unique to your own road will be a huge part of your life going forward. Making these important decisions is usually a mix of emotional and analytical thinking. Evaluating the perceived benefits and drawbacks of any competing choices will help set the foundation for decision making. However, many important life decisions are made at the emotional level. How are you, or your heart if you prefer, feeling about each decision? Like all the cliches say, let that feeling be your guide. Expected and unexpected life events. Of course, life isn't just about making decisions and exploring different opportunities. You're going to have some intense life events along the way. Some of them you'll see coming, others you won't. Both types will change your life in different ways. Expected life events to be aware of: getting married or divorced, having children, can be unexpected, but hopefully not. Attending and graduating college, continually advancing your career, getting fired or promoted. The problem with unexpected life events is that you can't really predict them. Any infinite number of events can change your life in any number of ways. A deer jumps in front of your car, a storm knocks a tree onto your house, or a natural disaster hits your town. It's not all bad, however. Falling in love, traveling, and exploring new interests will bring about happier, unexpected life events. Being aware of where you're at along your road of life will help you navigate it. Compare the challenges and roadblocks you're facing to the decisions listed. You should always be aware that plans, decisions, and roadblocks are just a guide. You'll certainly be having life-altering events along the journey. But most importantly, try and learn from it all, the good and the bad. We are all Japanese, by Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com. Quote, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Ralph Waldo Emerson. Recent events in Japan have touched a raw nerve across the world. Nuclear meltdowns, collapsed buildings, traumatic images of waves crashing through towns and flattening the hopes of thousands are seared into our collective consciousness. Watching this catastrophe unfold makes my heart skip a few beats. When I'm glued to my television screen, I can't help but reminded of a central theme running through life, a theme one cannot escape, however hard we try. We are all fragile. Our human experience comes with many wonderful gifts, joy, love, creativity, yet we also have to deal with inevitable tragedy, pain, and suffering. When faced with catastrophe on the scale of Japan's current plight, abiding questions get asked. How does a nation recover from such tragedy? How does an individual rise from the ashes of calamity on such a biblical scale? Well, it seems that studying the measured and courageous response of the Japanese people is a good way to find the answer. Why is it that during difficult times, the best in humanity often surfaces? Why is it that in these moments of tragedy, people share themselves with others, when in normal moments, we seem to walk through each other, exacerbating our disconnected feelings? I believe that these tragedies remind us that our innate humanness is to connect, to love, to help, to embrace, and to hope. The Japanese earthquake and tsunami teach us many important lessons. In the face of this reminder that Mother Nature is the true power behind the curtain, we realize that each moment is all we have. This is it, right now. We realize we really all are one. We realize that the good soul and nature of humanity is alive and well. What lies within us is what feeds us and those around us. What lies within us is what fuels us. What lies within us is what connects us. The people of Japan are showing us all what it means to be resolute, to be courageous, to love, to share, to hope, to rise above the ashes, to be human. You just listened to the post titled, "What Road is Your Life On?" and "We Are All Japanese," both by Leon Logothetis of leonlogothetis.com. And you check out his series on Netflix called The Kindness Diaries. And of course, check out Kind bars. They're very tasty. I got their box of 10 Kind snacks. And I love that they strive to balance commercial success with social impact, supporting causes all over the world. And they use whole ingredients like whole nuts and whole grains. All of the snacks are gluten-free and low sodium. And I ate all of the samples I got, all 10. I love them, especially the chocolate ones. No surprise there, but also oatmeal and honey, among others. And I got a special deal with them for $10. You can get the box with 10 Kind snacks inside, and that includes free shipping. That'd normally be $20. And when you order the sample box, you'll also get to try Kind Snack Club, where you'll receive monthly snacks at a discount, including $10 off your first Snack Club order. So to get your box, visit kindsnacks.com/daily. Again, that's kindsnacks.com/daily. And I'll have the link in the episode's description too. And I'll leave it there for today. Tomorrow I have a brand new blog to join the show here. And if you've been in the minimalism scene for a while, there's a good chance you've heard of it. But you'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out who. So I'll see you there, where your optimal life awaits.
Hey, this is Dan from the Optimal Finance Daily podcast, which is a lot like this show, except more focused on personal finance. Justin handpicks the best posts he can find from blogs and authors like Ramit Sethi, Mr. Money Mustache, and more, and I read them to you 5 days a week. So if you enjoy this podcast, come on over and subscribe to Optimal Finance Daily too. And together, we'll optimize your financial life.
You've been listening to Optimal Living Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode and head to oldpodcast.com. That's OLDpodcast.com for a free gift as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.